by Tim Sheens. The Panthers will be directed today by Mark Levy from the fullback position in the last 7 days, and they could be a little battle weary for this encounter. There are 2 changes to their side.
5 metres defending and attacking sides.
Yeah.
Also interesting to note that the referee's boss, Eric Cox, is present at this game.
Bob G. Paul. Roman. Foster. Simmons. They'll breed their hookers in a versatile fashion up here. This man, Simmons, has mixed hooking up with the lock. Steve Martin, you'll recall, played lock, 5/8 and hooker. Jim Jones plays hooker and prop. Bowman. Inside the 22, this could be the first one coming. No, St George's defence converging just in time, but Penrith still with a chance. Simmons. Oh, he took the tackle bravely. I thought he was going to try and pop it to Platts.
Good.
The Dragons have won their first scrum of the match. Trudgett looking in vain for a Brian Johnson to come in from fullback, but Johnston wasn't there. Now Morris slides out to the open side. Quinn, 10 metres from the Penrith 22. Well, the Panthers have had it all so far. Let's see if they can do a bit of defending now with the Dragons in possession. Trudgett makes the split. Trudgett's inside the 22. Beattie's coming up. He appeared to be taken from behind without the ball, but Braybrook says play on, and Platts gets up and plays it for Penrith. Wright comes away with it. Morris. Starkey losing it. David Hall has it for Penrith. Good quick passing through players like Roman and Platts to this man Foster. He's got the pass away perfectly to the wing 3/4, and Rod Wright has gone in to score the first try of the match to the Panthers of Penrith. So far today, had a good game ready. Looked in patches like the ready of old to me. Stone turning it for Morris. Little slippery Morris looking for the corner, but he's held out about 9 metres from that line. Explosive burst from the little man. I thought he might have been in. George Grant centering it. Now they got the choice of Reddy to the left. Here he is, taking it up. Oh, bad pass from Reddy that came off the hands of Johnston, the centre. Foster. We're looking for the National Panasonic Electronic Sales and Rentals Man of the Match today, as always in Channel 10 Rugby League matches. Levy through Jones to Sheens. Oh, good pass round the corner. Put down by Cartwright to Wright. And he's tackled on the halfway line by Brian Johnston. Levy. Jones. Looking for support that wasn't there. Levy recovered in time to do the job through Simmons to Cartwright. There's a big overlap on the left. He's come back on the inside. Picked up Kevin Dan, and Dan has scored the second Panther try.
And that is a sensational try by Penrith. A beautiful try where the ball was kept alive. Mark Levy, the captain, features several times in the try, and it will look great on the replay with player after player. Jamie Jones was also heavily involved. I've ever thought that Penrith could lead St George 12-2 so early in a premiership fixture. It just wouldn't have happened a few years ago, but the game definitely changing.
We'll be giving away another $500 beautiful in cash sometime during the second half as we play the big game. Slippery Morris. Well, he's ruled that it's come down. Well, let me see. He's awarded a try to Morris. He's ruled no knock-on against Morris.
Oh, and he's still ruling it too. The
I think he's ruled a rebound.
He has, Ray.
I don't think he's ruled it as a knock-on. He's indicating...
He looks as though he's doing plenty of bowing, the referee.
He looks like he's hailing the god.
Yes.
Penrith 12, St George 7. Foster! Kevin Dan looking for number 2. Held up.
Good work by Foster. Very clever little player.
There's a gap on the left for him to go from dummy half. He saw it, but he can't get across.
A little bit too small for that.
Broman. 15 is Woods. And Simmons! Yes, that's a try! And the Panthers are in for yet another try.
If there's any doubt about St George getting back into this game, there's certainly no risk now that this is going to be a hometown win to Penrith, and it could be. They didn't come, he just threw the basketball pass over the top, and possessions changed hands again.
Levy picks up Foster. That's Woods around his man. Right. 15 metres into St George territory. Penrith are fanned out right across the paddock now. Dan Sheens jolts it and sends it back on the inside for Dan. Off Foster. And it'll be a scrum. And Saints, they're at home to Parramatta. Levy, Woods. He'll link up with Wright on the far side of the field, probably. Wright's going up, but he's overrun him. Good run by Woods, the centre. Tall, spindly lad. Done his job well, though. Beautifully taken by Warren Fenton. Beautifully taken.
That was a good take.
Levy. Up goes Jones, met by Jensen. Morris, the lone try scorer for the Dragons, plays it now. Stone, I think he's across. Has he got it down? No, it's a penalty to St George.
Yeah, Stone feels he scored that try, and certainly looked that way to me, but they've got the penalty instead.
Ready, a sweeping pass out through Trudgett and a long high pass to Curry.
They caught by the three sisters. One of the three sisters put her arm out and nearly got it.
Jensen. Ready. Johnston. He'll score, surely. He mightn't, but Sorodimi must have surely got it down over there. No, he hasn't. Well, they're not destined to score any more points than George, are they?
No, Brian Johnston, really, he was almost in himself. He should have kept going. His momentum would have carried him across.
Seconds remaining.
There's the replay. There's Johnston on his way. Did all the good work. No, he had to pass it, but goes over on his back, and definitely no try. Good ruling, Dennis Braybrook.
Penalties 13-12 to Penrith. Again, the Dragons that close to the line, they can smell it, but can't feel it. Trudgett, they put it down again. Fenton.
You're right, Ray. They're not destined to score another try. They've had plenty of opportunities, but just haven't been able to get across.
There's the siren. Mercifully sounding, I would think, for St George. In fact, the second half never rose to the heights that I thought it might. Penrith winning, though, and that's all that the Penrith supporters are concerned about. 22 points to 7, a massive win to the Penrith Panthers over St George in Channel 10's big game. And we'll have the man of the match in the dressing room with John Coots in just a few moments' time.